Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, be sure to subscribe down below. You can follow me on Instagram, all those good things. But this video has been so requested, you guys, to go into detail with my full workout routine, what like a week of workouts looks like for me. That's sort of how I think of it in my head, my workout routine. Like, what do I like to do on certain days, different types of workouts, because I get so bored of doing like one type of workout. I could not get on the bike every single day and just do that, or just do yoga every single day. I really need to mix it up to keep it fresh. Bottom line is that I just love moving, and any sort of movement will help with my mental health so much. Obviously physical health being very important too, but I always notice even more of a shift in my mental mindset going into my day if I've had a little workout. You guys know, growing up I was an athlete. I was an athlete for 1 year in college, and so for the past 5 years I've been working out on my own and sort of fine-tuning the workouts that I enjoy doing. That's basically what this week of workouts is going to be, my workout routine. I feel like this has been a long time coming to finally share what my workout routine is. So before we get into it, I have a couple new pieces from Lululemon to show you guys that I'll be wearing throughout this week. Thank you so much, Lululemon, for working with me on this video. I could not think of a better partner to work with, because you guys know I live in Lululemon. I'm wearing all Lululemon right now. I'm always, hi Brody. I mean, we all know they're just the best pieces to be working out in. So first new pair of leggings I got from Lululemon are the Fast and Freeze, a classic. You can't go wrong. So good for working out. I have these in a bunch of colors now. The best. Have the little pockets. The material is so good for working out, high intensity, sweaty workouts. And then this purple set. You guys, I was inspired by Brooke, shout out Brooke, because she posted about this and I was like, I need that immediately. So this is the Align tank top. I know this is like a coveted Lululemon piece. Everyone loves this. I would recommend sizing up. A lot of you are actually Lulu employees, and you guys were DMing with me and saying it's very typical to size up in the Align tank 1 or 2 sizes because it runs a little small, a little narrow. So I'm really happy I sized up in this. I can have all the sizes I take listed in the description down below in case you're interested. But then the Align leggings, I would go the other way and maybe size down. Typically size down in the Align leggings just because they're really soft, buttery material. They stretch out. However, the light colors, like this light purple, the white, I know they have double line. So because of the double layer, I was actually recommended to just get my typical size in the leggings, which is a 4. So these I did get in a 4, and I feel like they fit like the black Aligns that I have that are in a size 2. Since the Align is such like a delicate, soft material, it's just better for the low intensity workouts like yoga, walking, athleisure, things like that. But sometimes I break the rules and spin in my Aligns anyway. And this is the Ebb to the Street tank top. It's just this really pretty purpley color. I love the racer back detail. This is my 4th Ebb to the Street tank top. I have white, I have black, and I have green, and I love them. And normally I will get these hemmed at Lululemon. I don't know if you guys knew that, but they do complimentary hemming on the leggings, tank tops. If you're shorter and you want the leggings to be a little shorter, or if you want to crop your tank tops like I do, they do it for free, and it's so nice. So I gotta bring this one in since I just got it. And last but not least, I know this has also been a very popular Lulu piece, the Scuba half zip. Oh my goodness, I have this in the light pink. Luckily, I got it right when it came out in the light pink. They just look so good and they're so comfortable. I'm just so happy I got the gray. I've had my eye on the gray one ever since I had the light pink. So all those pieces will be linked down below, and I can link all the other Lulu pieces I'm wearing throughout this video in the description as well if you are interested in that. I would link this little half zip I have from Lulu, but I think it's sold out, so I apologize for that. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into my week of workouts starting bright and early Monday morning. Monday morning, everyone. We are done with our workouts. Wow. 6:30 came early this morning, let me tell you guys. And I rarely actually get up that early to work out, but I just figured I would try Chase's 7:30 bar class this morning instead of the 9:30, which I normally do, because by the time I'm done with the 9:30 class, it's 10:15, and then I shower, get ready, eat, and I feel like half the day is gone and I like just slept too late and worked out too late, you know what I mean? So I like to bike before bar, and some days I'll just do bar on its own. Sometimes I'll just go on the soul bike on its own, but I really like when I can do soul and then bar after, even if it's just a little soul. Like this morning I just did a 20 because I didn't have too much time before bar. It just gets me warmed up, gets me moving, and then I feel like I just get a lot more out of the bar class when I've already gotten like a little sweat in. I would ideally like to run or bike, but there is so much snow outside right now and it is like a blizzard today, so yeah, no running. Haven't run in a while. I'm okay with that. It's not my favorite, and I've just accepted that I'm not gonna force myself to do something that I don't love. Sometimes I have spurts of I'm getting back into running, I want to challenge myself, and I love that for me, but that just hasn't been it recently. So yeah, we had our little 20-minute soul ride with Kathleen, and then you guys know Chase is Max's sister. She teaches her bar classes, and we just had a little 45-minute bar session. On Monday, Wednesday, Friday, she has 7:30, 9:30, so I'll kind of pop into those whenever I'm feeling it. This week will be very typical, but I'm very fluid and flexible with it. If I'm not feeling, you know, a bar or a bike one day when I thought I was going to do that, I'll just do some yoga and stretching, go for a walk, just get movement in however I can. And moving just a little bit every day in any way just helps me so much. So yeah, I love that it's 8:15 and I have the rest of my day. This normally doesn't happen since I normally will work out later, but I just love getting it over with first thing in the morning. It's my favorite time to work out for sure. It's just the discipline of sleeping enough so that I have enough rest and are ready for the workout in the morning, right? Also link what I'm wearing every day in the description down below. This is just the Energy Bra, a classic, and these are the Invigorate leggings. Incredible with the pockets, stay up so well. So good for spin, for bar, all of the above. See you tomorrow for Tuesday. Back from the gym, had leg day with Max. This whole strength training twice a week is very new to me, and I'm going to be extremely sore, like so sore. That was the hardest leg day we've done. That was probably like my second or third, like I've only done a couple, but that was so hard. It was just very challenging, so I'm going to be extremely sore. But if you guys are wondering, this I know is called the Swiftly long sleeve top, and this is the race length. I actually always get questions about this race length, which they call it. It's just a little bit shorter. I like it with my high-waisted leggings, but actually pro tip is a lot of times if they have like less colors in the race length or they're out of the color you want, whatever, just get the long length and they will hem it for you. Yeah, this is just black, and then Fast and Free are definitely one of my favorite style of leggings from them. I don't know if you guys can tell, it's kind of like the lighting's weird in here, but they might look black, but they're actually a dark gray. Oh, you could definitely tell in the workout clips. They are dark gray, one of my faves. Love the material, so good for workouts. Love the pockets. That is it for Tuesday. I need to sit down. Oh wait, dang it, I didn't even show you guys. I just walked on the treadmill after for 30 minutes because I like doing that to just get a little cardio, a little more of a sweat in on Tuesdays and Thursdays when I do a little bit of weights with Max. I actually prefer when we have our arm day so much more. I don't know why. I just like doing arms more. Legs is just so hard for me. Maybe I have more strength in my upper body, or I don't know. My legs just get so tired. I know I need to work on my hamstring strength. So whenever we do like lunges, a lot of stuff with hamstrings, I'm just really struggling because that's something that I've always struggled with. Like my hamstrings are just not strong. So anyway, I'm excited to move on to upper body later in the week, and I don't know, I just really want more like definition in my noodle arms, so I think that's why I like doing arms. But yeah, we have our sole coming up tomorrow, which my legs are going to be so sore for, but I'm so excited because there is a new James class this week on the bike. Like we get emails every Monday when the new classes come out, like whose classes they are, and I'm so excited that there's a new James. I'm tired. I need to go shower and lay down. That was so hard. But I'm realizing I didn't show you guys. Last thing, is this weird right now to go like this? This is the Ebb to the Street bra. I'm actually really happy that I'm showing you guys this because it is so comfy. It's one of my favorite bras from Lulu. It's just, I don't know, the material is just extra like stretchy and comfy. I feel like I wear it all the time, even if I'm not working out, even like athleisure, because it's just the best. So you guys need this Up to the Street bra. It's definitely one of my go-tos. Wednesday, everyone, time to get on my bike, even though I have been procrastinating because my legs are so sore. Like I knew they were gonna be from that leg workout yesterday. I swear I'm like still tired from that. I'm like not ready for another workout. But we are going to get moving. I always feel better after some movement, a little sweat. And let me tell you, these leggings used to be, they still kind of are, my holy grail, okay? These are the high-waisted Wonder Under Luxe Dreams. Luxe Dream is the important part because Luxe Dream and Everlux, I would say, are definitely my most favorite fabrics for working out because they're just like sweat wicking and just made for like high intensity, really sweaty workouts. So Wonder Under Luxe Dream, high-waisted. I feel like everyone needs a pair of these because one thing that's amazing about the Luxe Dream material is if you guys, especially if you don't like when like little fuzzies or like dog hair, stuff like that gets on your leggings, you need these because it's like that more slick sort of like spandexy material, and dog hair, fuzzies does not get stuck to it like fuzzies and hair kind of clings to the Align material because it's just so soft. Yeah, I would so recommend these. So good for working out. Probably my like holy grail for working out now, as you guys saw I wore them already, would be the Invigorate and Fast and Free, just because they're also really good for high intensity sweaty workouts. And I just love the pockets. Something about the pockets hits stiff. So these are such a good go-to though. These are definitely all of my friends' favorite, like all my friends, high-waisted Wonder Luxe Dream, and that's just their go-to. But anyway, this top, as you guys can see, I just always feel really confident and like athletic in all black, so that's kind of what I go for a lot. But this sports bra is also one of my faves. Can't go wrong. This, I believe, is the Invigorate sports bra, and I think it's that same sort of like Luxe Dream material. Feels the same as the leggings. Again, we'll link these down below. We're gonna go hop on the bike before we change our minds. We can do it. Let's get after it. Sometimes we just need to sit on the ground for a second, right, people? Just finished a new James. You can probably tell by how out of breath I am. No one pushes me quite as hard as him. This is probably going up after my month-long soul challenge that I made for myself and made a video about. That was actually filmed a while back, and this week is a lot more realistic of like what I'm doing every day. I'm usually not doing soul every day. If I'm really feeling it and don't feel like doing anything else, maybe I would do soul every day for my workouts. That one was killer. My heart rate is still like over 100. Oh my goodness. It's Thursday, so that means it's arm day. I've been preparing myself over here. I'm kind of tired, but once I get there, I always feel better. So this is the new purple tank top that I showed you guys in the beginning, and before I the chance to go in to get it hemmed, I just kind of rolled it under, so it'll go like to where my new Fast and Freeze go to. These are just the black ones, pretty similar to the Invigorate, but just like a different material. Maybe the cut's a little different, and I'm happy I started getting the 28-inch inseam because they are longer and sort of like fit my legs better than the 25, but sometimes I still get the 25-inch inseam in case you guys are wondering. Okay, before I keep procrastinating, let's get it. Oh my goodness, it's snowing so much outside. It's Friday, but I just had to show you that because this is crazy. Good thing I can do all my workouts inside. Friday, we are doing a little spin. You know, it's funny because this week I'm doing all the workouts that I am saying that I'm doing, if that makes sense. But a lot of weeks it'll be like, okay, I'm really not feeling today, or I got so much work to do, or I didn't get enough sleep, I'm like not feeling good, whatever it is, and I'll take an extra day off. I feel like as long as I'm working out 4 or 5 times a week, then I'm fine. I honestly just do it mostly for my mental health. I feel like I probably was saying at some point earlier in this video, and movement just helps me feel so good and just feel like the best version of myself. So that's why I do it, and I feel like it keeps me on track the rest of the day with like what I'm doing. It almost makes me accomplish more, even though it takes up time. Does anyone else agree with me on that? When you work out, it just like gets you in the right headspace for the day. Anyway, so yeah, doing a little spinning right now. Tomorrow I have down yoga, but again, a lot of times I won't work out Saturday or Sunday. For sure on Sunday, I don't work out. That's my rest day, and we kind of just see as it goes. I feel like a lot of times I'll end up skipping like a Wednesday workout because it's right in the middle, and I'm like, okay, I need like a little break. But yeah, it really just depends week to week. That's why this is like my workout routine this week, and like ideally if I want to get all 6 days in to, I don't know, really move the needle, see some progress, then I will. But I'm really not that strict on myself because I just listen to my body and see how I'm feeling. Anyway, enough of me chatting. I gotta like throw my ponytail up and hop on the bike because I got due today, and I just like censored myself as I was speaking. But this is the Free to Be Wild long line. All right, is it like impressive at this point that I know all the names to everything, or kind of sad because I'm like their biggest fan? I don't know. This is the Free to Be Wild long line. The long line ones just mean they have the extra fabric right there, which are definitely my favorite to spin in. I mean, when I'm at home, I really don't care because it's just me. So I could basically be naked on that bike and it doesn't matter, like no one's seeing me. But in the studio, I always like the long ones because I just feel like more covered than like a tiny little one, you know, and then you can just see more of my stuff. I don't know, do you know what I mean? So I just like the long line ones. If you have like colored leggings and you're like, I have no idea what color bra top to wear with it, if it's a really funky color pattern, I always do a white bra. So I feel like you always need a white sports bra. It like comes in handy when you have like really funky color leggings. All right, Gretchen's like millionth pair of black leggings, I feel like, but they all have different purposes, okay, and different like feels and styles and fits. And yeah, these are the Wonder Train high rise. This is the Everlux material, just like my Invigorates. Amazing for working out. I basically just need to work at Lululemon at this point. I feel like a lot of you think that I do because I know everything about everything just because I'm like a super fan. But yeah, love this material. So good for working out. It's definitely a lot more soft though, like to the touch, than like the Fast and Free leggings that I was just wearing. So yeah, love these. They are literally just like the Invigorates, basically the easiest way I can describe them, just like the Invigorates but without the pockets. So yeah, if you really like the pockets, you might as well get the Invigorates, but I like both. And yeah, so we're just doing these today. Are these the longer inseam? See, they look longer, but I think these are still the 25. I've sort of been converting over to the 28 because I would get the 25 for so long and be like, my legs aren't that long, I just have a long torso. And then I'm like, no, I'm 5'9", everything is long. Like I need the 28 because, oh, I got the 28 in the Fast and Free because I have other Fast and Frees that look like capris on me. They're like up to here because they're the 25, but shut up, Gretchen. I've just been talking for so long. I'm gonna go hop on the bike. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Woo!
Switch your legs, you guys.
Saturday yoga moment. A lot of times, I think, like I've said a million times in this video, I will just take Saturday and Sunday off, but if I'm feeling like a little yoga moment Saturday or Sunday, I'll do it. And just a little bit of yoga is better than nothing. And I feel like even if you find like a 20-minute class, there are so many places, you guys. Like people always be like, what yoga do you follow? I do it all, okay? Like you can look on YouTube. There's Mad Fit has some yoga. I'll go on Lululemon's page. Obviously they have a ton of yoga classes on YouTube. There's Core Power, there's Bulldog Yoga. I know my best friend Taylor does bespoke sculpt classes. They're literally everywhere online, like you can't miss them. So just try a bunch and see what's your vibe. I like mixing it up and doing all of them, but yes, in my new purple little set, I've been waiting to do yoga this week so I could wear it. This is so good for yoga, sort of low intensity workouts. Oh, and shocker, my yoga mat is also Lululemon, so I can link it. It's just the simple black one, but I can link it down below for you guys if you've been looking for a good yoga mat, because I love theirs. I have a black, I have a dark green. So good. But I just feel so much better after that. Like after I do some yoga, I feel way more like limber. My lower back hurts less. I've been dealing with a lot of lower back pain actually recently. My lower back has really been a little cranky, so that helped so much. If you guys are looking at specifically the yoga that I like to do, I a lot of times will just focus on like simple vinyasa flows. So if you could tell, that's like pretty much what that was. But oh, love this little set. That was so fun. You guys could probably see we were just chilling together. We were hanging out on the couch right here. But yeah, I can't believe this is it for my week of workouts, you guys. This is like really a typical week in my workout routine. This is what my workout routine looks like. Just listen to my body and move in the way that makes me feel good. Today, my body was asking for some yoga, so I did it. You know what I mean? But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I get asked about my workout routine and what I do all the time. That is what I'm focusing on, just feeling my best. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you so, so much, and I'll see you in my next one.